right equipment is key to making any job easier and more efficient, and Rayburn Rentals offers a full line of equipment and supplies for home projects to get your yard in shape and for wedding and event planning. Rayburn Rentals, we rent and sell almost everything. 379-6444.
Now, the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Shelly Sites.
Good afternoon, everyone. Certainly is a lot to cover in our forecast, so we're going to get right to it with our SchoolNet sites. Currently, we are at 46 degrees here in downtown Amarillo, but believe it or not, right around midnight, it was still 71 degrees. Temperatures falling throughout the day. Highland Park High School currently sits at 49 degrees. Further down to the south side of the city, Oakdale currently 48 there after seeing a high of 68. Again, right around midnight last night. Ascension Academy now sits at 49 degrees. Across the north and the west in Stratford, it's 43. It's a cool 42 in Keys, Oklahoma, while Clayton sits right now at 37 degrees. Across the north and the east, still pretty cool here as well. Plenty of cloud cover still persistent overhead. No rain in the area as of yet. It is 52 at the Robert Clark Ranch, 55 at Camp MK Brown, and a warm 60 degrees there in Childers. 59 though in Wellington, and as cool as 49 there at Panhandle. Across the west and southwest in Tulia, it's 54 now, 54 in Hart, and our SchoolNet site up in Des Moines, certainly our coolest one, just a degree above freezing right now. Some of that cooler air going to continue to sink into the high plains as we move throughout the day, and particularly tonight. So let's get right to it. Let's take a look at that satellite radar composite. You can already see snow falling across portions of Colorado all the way up into Kansas. Some rain snow mix there. Those are those pink colors. And then, of course, the green is your rain. That's going to continue to sink down towards the southeast. Now, the cold front well through the area really lies down to our south. Hasn't quite made it to Dallas-Fort Worth. They're still at 78 degrees versus our very cool 50 degrees out at the airport. All right, so that cold front going to continue to sink down, and that upper-level storm system going to push on into the high plains. Now, by late this afternoon, stopping at a funny time, we are expecting 45 around 5 o'clock with northeasterly winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. But tonight, those winds are going to become breezy. Rain's going to start the area. Could even see a strike of lightning, maybe a rumble of thunder ahead of when we see these temperatures begin to freeze. So you have a rain-snow mix occurring across the northwestern portions of the region, in addition to snow falling across northeastern New Mexico. Now, this looks like a lot of heavy precipitation, and we may see quite a bit of rainfall for some folks in these isolated, heavier areas. But as far as snowfall totals go, not expecting those to be exceptionally heavy. And also remember, your ground temperatures are still well above freezing, so anything that does fall and accumulate will quickly melt throughout the day tomorrow. Now, we are expecting sub-freezing temperatures right here in Amarillo with a low of 31 degrees. In fact, the entire western portion of the region should see below freezing temperatures early on in the morning. So any rain that falls will turn over to snow by early that time. The southeastern part of the Texas Panhandle is the exception. Could be waking up to some light rain there. But throughout the day tomorrow, that's going to diminish. We're going to see sunshine by late afternoon with a high of 47 degrees and easterly winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. All right, here's your snowfall accumulator. That dark gray, that's around 1 to 3 inches. Really what we're expecting are 1 to 2 across the extreme western parts of the Panhandle, and maybe heavier totals across the northern parts of Union County, New Mexico. For the rest of us, again, it's going to be mostly a light precipitation with isolated heavier totals of some heavier rain across the southern parts of the Texas Panhandle, where we will dodge freezing temperatures. But most of us, we're talking right around freezing or maybe just a few degrees below tonight. Starting off as rain, ending up as a rain-snow mix or maybe even a light snow for folks, particularly further west. Tomorrow afternoon, though, this is a fast-moving system, folks. We're going to see some sunshine, and high temperatures will warm back into the mid-40s, if not lower 50s for some. Okay, here's your 7-day forecast. The excitement's over after tomorrow. We see a lot more sunshine and temperatures warm up quickly. Looks like Halloween is a really pleasant day with a high around 72. Those trick-or-treaters aren't going to have to bundle up or anything. Looks pretty good.
All right, sounds good. Well, real quick, let's